Hello everyone. Before we begin, I'd like you to think about the following. What did the invention of the first automobile in history, the launch of a phone with a color screen and a laundry detergent with a new fragrance all have in common? From a marketing perspective, all of them fall into the category of new products. However, the way they impact our lives and habits is completely different. Today, we are going to talk about how companies management to maintain a competitive advantage through new offerings. We will explore this phenomenon through the eyes of the person who matters most, the customers, and discover the step-by-step journey an idea takes from being born in a boardroom to reaching the hands of the customers. To understand why a company launches a product, we first need to understand what new news means to the customer. The Open Sachs book teaches us that innovation is not simple white or white. It is spectrum measured by how much it's changed the customer's habits. It is mainly divided into three types. Continuous innovation, this is one end of the spectrum. Here the existing product undergoes only small of marginal modifications. It does not change the customer's habit at all. Example, a shampoo with new packaging or a detergent with a new lemon scent. The customer already knows exactly how to use it to does not need to learn anything new. The risk for the company is low, but the reward is usually moderate as well. Dynamically continuous innovation. Here we begin to see more noticeable change. It requires customers to singly modify some of their habits, but not drastically. Example, switching from a manual toothbrush to an electric one, or in the past, moving from the black and white cell phone screen to a color screen. The product category remains the same, but the experience evolves. 3. Discontinuous innovation. At the other end of the spectrum are radical or disruptive innovations. These are completely and products that create markets that did not previously exist and require a major change in customer behavior. Example, the first personal computer, the arrival on the internet, or the creations of smartphones, customers had to learn entirely new ways of living and communicating. In addition, companies also manage categories such as new to the firm's products, which are products that already exist in the market but were not previously offered by the specific company. For example, when Natural Value, which original only made cereals, decided to launch granola bars for the people on the go. They identified it, grabbed to the market, and adapted order to maintain their competitive advantage.
Stage of the new product development process. No, developing a new product is risky. In fact, the vast majority of ideal fail before they become successful. That is why, in order to manage risk, successful campaign use a rigor filter divided into 8 sequential states. Think or it as a funnel where many ideas enter, but only the best one serves. One idea generation. The goal, the goal here is quantity, not quality. Campaign aim to cast every will need to obtain hundreds of idea. There is idea can come from international sequences, such of employees or research teams, or external sources such as quest to make campaign or competition analytics. Idea is screened and every time. This is where the feeling begins, the time analyzed with idea. Anything with the combine is objectives, which are facially and which called generation profiles. Immediately eliminating where complaints before spending money on them. Concept, development and sizing. The surveying ideas are thrown into the latent concepts described in the concert's languages. The question and such as who will ask it. What are read before with will is prevail are as were then it is the concept is tested with our real contours shows, surveys or visual comprehension to determine where the arc generally is interested. In conclusion, to conclusion means a competition advances does not happen by accident. It requires a perfect balance between thoughtfulness and description. Leading campaign who know who to understand the consumer and mindset in order to identify whether the market needs a small chase, such a continuing international or a radical revolution, such as a discontinuation innovation. But above all, they understand that a cat idea is waiting is if it is not subject to a structured eight-stage process capable of strangely rise into commercial success. In today's marketing world, the rule is clear. Either you innovate intelligent or you before obsolete. Thank you.